Hello everybody, we're back with some more Chimera Squad. I hope everybody is doing well, staying safe, doing all the good stuff. We have a few things we need to do before we jump straight into a mission. So go check out the scavenger market quickly. We have a superior laser sight, a hair trigger, and a superior stock. So out of these, the only thing I can think of might be useful is a hair trigger. 10% chance to just get a free action, which is okay, I guess. 15% chance to improve crit chance. That could be useful. We've got our one critter though. The stocks I'm really not that bothered about. I don't think we particularly need any of those with the people we've got at the moment, because they're already pretty stacked in gear. We've got some issues with the map. These are all just gonna sit there and keep going. Nothing else needs to be done with those. So yep, we can just go straight to this map. Let's have a look at our missions. The Fringe is about to max out, so we are going to get some anarchy kicking off soon. Could quarantine it, but I think that's going to be used on one of these. And in 2 turns we'll get Vigilance anyway to reduce that back down, and we can upgrade it to rank 3. Which we probably should have done before we hit Saturday, but it's fine. So let's take a quick look at this. I don't think we're going to do it just because of the state of the map, but we would get 2 days towards, 55 credits, 25 intel. Not really that worth it. We've got tech support. A 31 PD patrol located a rogue server, but is heavily guarded. If we detach it from its network, we'll gain insight into our current investigation. So we get superior scope, -2 unrest, and 25 intel, and a million dark events. And then we have end of the line. 31 PD picked up chatter of hostiles en route to strike a local manufacturer. They requested we drive off the assault. 60 Elerium, 50 credits, and only 1 dark event. No, 2 dark events. Sorry, just hit the microphone a bit there. So yeah, only 2 dark events. So I think this is the obvious choice. It gets the minuses, so it stops this going up. We could even quarantine this if we wanted to, but I think quarantining that is probably the best choice. That will keep that at 0, which is nice. We could stop this going over, but I don't think it's particularly worth it because it's going to keep going up anyway. So I'm just going to let that bubble over and we'll just deal with it. So before we jump into this mission, that's not what we want to do. That's what we want to do. We're going to quarantine you, and it's going to stop you going anywhere. And we're going to take a look at this one. It's already rank 3, so we haven't got an upgrade to do. Let's take a look at the mission. So, we have a door, a keypad, and that's it. It's just 1 encounter. That's not too bad. Everyone is fully equipped. We could make a couple of changes, but I think what we've got is pretty decent. That plasma grenade was real nice. We've got the free frag grenade. Do we have anything we want to get rid of? No, I think we're okay. I think we're good to just go with what we've got. It's a single encounter, there are going to be chrysalids, and they're going to have a higher response. Hopefully Cherub can deal with that. We'll just see what we get when we go in.
I spotted the target device. Disable when ready.
Alright, so we just got to disable the target. So we have 2 entrances. We have the keypad door. Enemies are harder to hit. We have the side door. Hard to hit. Enemies deal -1 damage during the breach. So basically the reverse. So I guess we're all going in this one. Gonna send Cherub first. Patchwork, she's obviously gonna scan. And then I think we're good to go. Patchwork's ability is just amazing so far. Making everyone absolute monsters, especially when you combine it with Cherub. Being able to crit and buff everyone's damage by 3.
Reaching in.
Madness. Alright, Cherub, what we got? I only got the 1 aggressive enemy, which is a Necromancer. So don't know if it's just worth us going for that. Oh, there's a Ronin. Maybe you shoot the Ronin. Who's the other 100%? A Purifier. It's pretty far away though. Who are we going to stasis? Another chrysalid, another chrysalid, a bruiser, purifier all the way over there. A lot of stuff going on. I think you take the free shot of the Ronin. I say free, you could miss. Hey, he's on fire as well. Good work. Alright, who is... Only 98% chance. We do need to get rid of that aggressive enemy, I think, though. So you're going to take that shot. There you go, got the acid burn on them. Alright, what can you see? So you could 100% kill the aggressive enemy. And then I think you might take the shot to capture. Alright, so you're going to kill the Necromancer. Just get rid of them. Necromancers are... You failed! Wow. Oh, it's because I did it on his thing so he didn't crit. Well, you're going to try and stop a Ronin, I guess. Capture me a Ronin, please. Easiest Ronin capture in the world. So you took 2 damage because you whiffed that shot, and you deserve it. Idiot, Blue Blood. Alright. Let's see what madness we have. So we've got 3 rounds to get over there and cut that power off. Okay, so we've got you, but you're Aspen, so you are going to die in your turn, so we don't need to worry about you at least. Who's number 3? You're number 3. And you can get all the way over here. So you could arrest that person as well. What's your shot like? Oof, I think you're going to need to move towards a chrysalid, unfortunately. Or you can just straight up kill someone. You could kill one of the chrysalids potentially. Let's take a look. What can you hit? Can't hit that bruiser. You can easily kill a chrysalid. You might be able to kill the purifier all the way over there. 76% chance to do 15 to 18 damage. Maybe you take that. So I think you pop the shield on yourself for now. You're going to try and kill that purifier.
How did that miss?
How did that miss? For sure, how did you miss? 3 shots, you landed 1. Disappointed in you, Cherub. Disappointed. So the bruiser's now real confused. Oh, here we go. He's in up to the chrysalid.
Eliminating.
Pew. Kinetic shield. 1 charge. Oh, I should have done the melee, because I'd have got a 2nd charge for knocking one out. We do get the return fire, though. That's always good. Alright, stasis. Who do we stasis? Not you. So we don't have any good stasis targets right now. So maybe you walk forward with that chrysalid. Maybe that chrysalid. I would rather do this one because it's a full one. You could kill the purifier. Yeah, no, kill the bruiser and do some damage to you. That might not be terrible. What grenade have you got? You've got a Turncoat grenade as well. What's the range on this Turncoat grenade? Ooh, should we see what happens up here? That could be fun. They both went berserk. Oh, he ran away and killed a civilian. Worst Turncoat ever. Swings and roundabouts. So now that chrysalid is now going next. Well done. And it gets to go. Do you chaining bolt them both? Potentially. He's on fire and berserking. Alright, so don't use it on chrysalids. The more you know. Right, we'll zap them, get a little bit of damage out.
Jolting the target.
There we go. Alright, chrysalid's gonna spawn. Because you're a turncoat grenade. Yep. Alright, you. You could kill him. That's what you got. So you can still move and take a free shot. I might move you down here. Problem is, you just can't see anything. What's the laser like? Nothing useful. And then there's just that chrysalid over there. Alright, so you're going to move up. See if you can get a better shot. You can shoot that chrysalid over there. And, oh, I'll shoot that one over there. What's that? Alright, and what's your laser like? You can hit 2 of them. That's not too bad. Alright, so I think you take the free shot on maybe that one? Could just take him out. No, the free shot on that one. Nice, well done. I'm proud. And then you could laser that one. And potentially just kill everything in the known universe. Oh, blue blood. Saving the day.
That was unexpected.
Alright, so now we're down to 1 chrysalid. And a bruiser who's on fire. So... we don't particularly need to do any heals. We could do a cooperation or a pin down. You're going to move up. Who do we cooperate? What's the... So that's Chrysalid's over there. Do we do it on blue blood and let him shoot? Or do we do it on cherub to get him to go further? Do we do it on cherub?
Hey, you got this.
I believe in you, cherub. You're going to use it to put a shield on yourself. There we go. And now it's your turn. So you can't melee anyone right now. You could put another shield down. You could potentially kill that guy. He's berserk and on fire, but we've got 2 turns to get there. Alright, so I think you're going to move. Over here. You're going to take the shot. So it's arresting people, but you know.
Damn.
And then might status that civilian so the chrysalid can't get to them. Hopefully that forces them to go for cherub. Nice. And then you're gonna move across so you get a bit closer. Blue blood. Can't see anything. So you're going to come over here. Still can't see anything. You can't move very far either. So I guess you're just going to have to watch. Let this chrysalid go. Nicely done, boys. You hit the kinetic shield. You don't want to make him angry though. Nicely done. This chrysalid is broken? It's broken. Okay, let's just come over
On the
here.
run.
Pretty sure the chrysalid is dead.
Getting low on ammo.
Because he shot before the attack because it knew he was about to get hit. Alright, you're just gonna come over here
Heading
and
over there.
open that.
Stay behind cover.
And end the encounter. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Go through unarmed. Blueblood did get shot because he whiffed his shot coming in. That's fine. Otherwise, that went pretty well. We only captured one though. We are getting a bit trigger happy. Luckily, the person we did capture was a Ronin. That made the encounter significantly easier. Although we would have just stasis them, but you know. Oh, we've got the hammer and tongs achievement. Look at us go. I assume that's for just completing a certain amount of assemblies. So we got ourselves a superior scope, so we might actually put that on someone. -2 unrest and 25 intel. As we suspected, the map is now turning red. We have assembly available now. So we could go for mastercrafted assault rifles as well. We could go for, I don't think there's much point going to improve spec ops right now. Could grab some more equipment. Could get some like talent rounds or relocation discs. Some more entry things. Just going to keep going down the mastercrafted route. Let's go spend some money. Sorry about that. Alright, so... Oh, we have more grenades as well. It's Mastercraft shotguns. There we go. Come on, game. There we go. Nice. So we can get lift grenades and turncoat grenades now. But we don't need those. So we already had those. But it's fine. So... what else do we need to do? Let's take a look at the map. So we need to deal with this mess. That's going to kick up the anarchy. We can't do much about that. We can't dragnet, so we just need to complete one of these. So we could do that to reduce the unrest. That's not too bad. And get 40 intel. We could go for the money, but we've got 300 that we're not massively using right now. That's just going to go on mastercrafted weapons, let's be honest. So I think we're going to go for that. If ignored, the finance field team in this district will be reduced to rank 2. There we go. What's this one? That doesn't even have one of those. Yeah, so we're definitely going for this one. Field team assault. Send APC. Yes. There we go. So we've got 40 intel, -1 unrest. City anarchy has reached 1. Unrest in the switchyard has risen to 2.
For a human,
There we go. So we have spec ops completed.
How do you remain so placid?
regular exercise, prayer, and I allow myself to love the world and people around me.
What about caffeine?
I never touch the stuff.
See, it's all the caffeine. Alright. So now we need to deal with this. So we're going to upgrade this. It's going to give us 5 credits, more income, and -1 district unrest for completing district situations. Not that relevant right now, but useful. But by upgrading it, we're going to give ourselves another really useful thing, and that's an extra reduction on our quarantine. So, the other issue we've got to deal with is downtown and Old Town. So I think we're going to have to go here just to stop this one capping out as well. Otherwise things are going to get a bit chaotic. So let's do this. Take this back down to 1. Much better. Probably will still cap out again, but that's fine. We can take a quick look at these, and then we need to do a spec ops. So, hostiles captured a scientist working in one of City 31's vertical farms. XCOM HQ list this as a priority recovery. So we would get a free field team, which is pretty handy. -2 unrest and 15 delirium. And then this one would give us an epic shotgun, which we probably don't really need. -1 unrest, 15 delirium, and a day towards Operation Prevail, which we don't really want. So, I think this is going to be the obvious choice to jump into that mission. We need to pick a new Spec Ops. Do we want Claymore back in the team? What's our training like? 2 more turns. And what kind of mission was this again? So this is going to be a rescue. Okay. So then we need to make a decision on who do we want in this team. Patchwork, still waiting for her to level up. She's been on loads of missions now. Or 13. Maybe not loads. We could get agent abilities. So we're just trying to get her to Principal Agent so that she's ready for the final assault. So she's going to have to stay on mission for as long as we can keep her there. So I think this is going to be our next mission. And then we can reduce the anarchy by 1. So we're in a pretty good position, all things considered, how late into the campaign we are. We've got 6 more days until this, and then we've got a boss battle coming, and then whatever with the Atlas is going to pop up. So that's where I'm going to leave this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're staying home and staying safe. Play more games, and I'll see you on the next one.